Upon graduation with my PhD, I made a determination to enter the corporate world, joining what was then one of the premier applied research centers in the world at General Electric Corporate Research and Development. The primary reason for my choice was the potential to apply my freshly minted education in artificial intelligence and data mining to create inventions that solve real-world business challenges. Over 25 years, I have been neither disappointed nor bored with this decision. As I've worked across industries and spent time employed by manufacturers, agencies, data providers, and analytics consultants, there have been no shortage of fascinating business challenges to solve by developing innovative solutions leveraging large data sets. 1.1 Fundamental differences between academics and business. There are significant differences between the academic environment, where many new professionals are trained in data science, and the business world, where that training must be put into practice. We summarize these differences in Table 1.1 at the end of this section, and will later go into more depth. First, the data sets typically used in training are well studied, cleansed, and have all components merged together. Consider, for example, the iris classification dataset, containing several hundred observations from 3 types of flowers and 4 length measurements, used for teaching clustering or unsupervised learning. All the variables required are summarized in one small table. By contrast, in the business world, data is dispersed usually among several customer demographic, transaction, and product specification files, each with differing completion rates, time periods, and business rules for interpretation. Then, separately, is the rise of unstructured text data, including social media and blog posts, or survey responses, which require dedicated pre-processing before business analytics can commence. Second, the methodologies referred to in data science training tend to be isolated while taught. One section of classes may discuss classification models, another forecasting, and yet another natural language processing. Again, the datasets are prepared to match these specific objectives. In the business world, the methodologies needed for solving a particular problem will require more creativity and hybrid solutions. For example, early in my career as I applied analytics to financial services, an assignment came up that was fascinating and yet deceptive in the simplicity of the request. Assign credit terms to new small business accounts applying for retail credit cards. This seemingly concise request, in fact, required a 3-part hybrid solution. 1. Understand and segment the previous behaviors of businesses upon receiving credit. 2. Predict for a new credit applicant the probabilities of filling each behavior. And 3. Optimize the credit terms for this new applicant to achieve maximal value for the company.